Hi guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hello, my name is Emily, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. Like, it kind of changes based on, like, what new products I get or whatever, but this is, like, the general thing of it all. So, I don't want this video to be too long and boring for you guys, so let's just jump right into it. Oh my god, I keep tilting the camera. It's because I'm plugged in here, so good thing I'm editing this later. Anyway, first thing I do is I put on primer. This is a Tarte base tape primer. You literally can't see it at all, but it's Tarte. And then I don't usually buy expensive makeup stuff. I actually do the opposite. I usually buy drugstore stuff like Walmart. It's not a drugstore, but I usually get like the cheapest I can find. But anyway, I put on primer and I just put that all over my face. Alright, so I just put on some primer and now I'm going to start my, oh god, I'm dropping everything. I'm going to start my foundation, and this is I do like a life hack sort of thing that I saw online. This foundation, you can kind of tell it's too dark for me. So what I do, breaking everything. Look at how dark that is. And so I put a little bit on my hand like this, and then I take moisturizer or face cream, and I just add some. I use this every day, so it's kind of running out. Just add a little bit, and then if you mix them together, it lightens it. Duh. So here I start mixing. And see, it got a little lighter, but still not great. So I'll be back once this is like fully the color I want it to. My hand is super messy now, but you can see I didn't really mix it all the way. There's some spots still, but it's just because when I dip my sponge in, it'll mix in. And now I'm going to apply it. I have a wet beauty blender here that I got at Five Below, and it actually works really well. So I highly recommend this one. Oh, sorry, I forgot to be a beauty guru for 2 seconds. Cover girl. If I'm being honest, now is the part of my makeup routine where I would wipe off my foundation hand. So I have some makeup melt from Bliss that I got at Target. And I put it on a cotton pad. And I basically just wipe away everything so it doesn't like get on my clothes or anything. So quality content right here. So that's all gone, I mean, for the most part. And then dry it off. And then it's time for concealer. This is a CoverGirl concealer, and it is by far my favorite that I've ever used. I've tried a bunch of different concealers, and this one works really, really well for my skin type, I mean, which is like kind of dry and acne prone. And it's really hard to cover up. And maybe it's just like me being weird or whatever, but this is like easily my favorite. It's so full coverage and it works super well. And then I basically just draw little dots all over. Sorry, my friendos are texting me. And then I kind of do this. I don't know what that does, but I've seen people do it. I'll be back when this is blended. And I'm back. So my concealer is like mostly blended in, and then I just kind of wipe away the extra oil and stuff from the moisturizer I used. And then it is time for the eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is literally my favorite part of my makeup routine because I feel like it's my favorite way to express myself. And so for today, my eyeshadow, I use the Maddie Ziegler palette. I literally use this every day. It's a good palette, y'all. You can tell I use this all the time. Oop, there you are. But I take Angel and use it as a lid shade, and I take Matty Girl and put it, oh, you can't even see. Matty Girl and put it in my crease, and then I do Latte and put it like on the edge, and then I cover the entire thing up with glitter. Since that's going to take 15 years, I'll do another time lapse. Be right back. Here's my eyeshadow, and it's very glittery today. Usually I don't make it this glittery, but living on the edge is fun. I'm very close to the camera right now. Whoa. There we go. After I do eyeshadow, I take some of this Pixie blush. I know what you guys just heard me say a little bit ago that I don't buy expensive makeup brands. And that's because my aunt has Ipsy and didn't want the products. And so she's like, here, take them. And I'm like, okay. So I take the pretty pink color. And look at how pretty that is. Oh. And then I just kind of do a line. And I always am afraid whenever I do my makeup, because I know it's the wrong way to do it, and I know that somebody's gonna get mad at me somewhere, but whatever. And I know it looks insane right now, and I have giant pink lines in my cheeks, and I kind of do. And then after that I take an Estate highlighter and a big fluffy brush, and I literally just do this until I get some to come off, and then I just do a little smile. And I fully work the brush. The words, I can speak them. I fully work the blush in. I'll be back when this is blended. And I have mascara on. I didn't say I have mascara on well. And then I take a little spoolie thingy, and I just kind of brush it, and this helps me. I don't know if this does anything actually, but I think it gets the clumps out for me. So sorry. And then after I do my mascara, I'm pretty much done. I used to wear lipstick all the time, but then I realized that it was a waste because I would have to reapply every 10 minutes because if you wear a mask now, it's just what you have to do. So I switched to this lip gloss, and it works so much better. You can't even tell because I have really bright lights in here. But it's Seraphine Botanics Berry and Juice Vegan Lip Gel. I'm obsessed with this. It literally, I'll show you how pretty the color is. It's so gorgeous. It's a super pretty rosy berry color. And it's super, super wearable too. This is not sponsored, by the way, but it's so wearable. I can barely tell it's there, and I love it so much because of all those things. It smells like berries, which is good for me because sometimes lip gloss can smell toxic. And another thing I love about this lip gloss is that it kind of dries, so it's not super sticky to a point where you can't touch your lips to anything, or it'll just go it kind of dries a little bit, and that's my favorite part of this. Alright, outro. So I've put my glasses back on, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and you can subscribe to my channel if you want, and click the bell so that you guys receive notifications whenever I post a new video. Here are my Instagram handles. I'll put them on this side of the screen. And you can listen to my podcast if you want. If you love Disney stuff like I do, it's just DisneyGeeks. You can search on Spotify. Audioboom. I believe it's on Apple Podcasts, but I don't know about that one. Make sure to check out my next video. It is going to be a little morning routine, and it's gonna be very interesting because I don't know how to do voiceovers yet. So, I love you guys. Mwah.